Sorry guys, I had to cut that short. Really important phone call. And of course, right when I get over here and I'm on the phone talking and I look up on this hill right where I'm pointing and I seen movement through those trees, but I'm pretty sure it was a deer. And it was right there. Come on, go back. Oh, and I want to show you something. Something walked. It could be anything. Let me see though. It might be boots, but there's a foot track right there. I don't know if it's boots. And then that's all. Let me see. Yeah, it's a boot. I was gonna say that's a long stride from there to here. That's like 10 foot. And then there's more up here. But I want to get around here. That sun is so bright. Yeah, they walked. It could be. It's humans. Anyway, let's get back to why I'm here. That sun is so bright. Look out that bottom. Heavy brush up there. That's a good area to catch them. Eating fish, shellfish. And this body of water is I'm trying to go back around this edge. That wind is blowing. God, it's about froze me to death. Let me get around here. Good Lord. You talk about cold. All right. And then there's something dead over where that tree is. Because if you look up in the sky, see all those buzzards? Probably 30 of them, maybe 40. I mean, they go all the way up to here. Well, anyway, sorry for going so fast. They all come off of that point down on the water. And they were all huddled up, and they got up when I walked down here, and that tells me there was something dead there. It's got to be good size for all that many birds to be in that area. That area that I'm videoing right now across the creek where I'm pointed at, it drives me crazy. I want to get over there so bad, and I will soon. As long as the water stays down, I'm going to be over there in the next couple days, 2, 3, 4 days. And what in the hell? Sorry guys, I don't know what that was. It sounded like something was going, ah. That was weird. But anyway, as long as the weather permits and the tide stays, if I can catch the tide low enough, I'm gonna come in from this area on that side and come all the way around this way. But I wanna check that side out really bad. It's driving me crazy, especially all the things that I've caught on video over there. Sorry. I want to get around where the ice is cracking. I want to get around to here, but I want it to go around that point. I want it to look all up in there because I see a lot of stuff up in there just about every time I come here. know I've said it a billion times. Guys, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe, like, and share. I really appreciate it. Without you guys, I couldn't do this. You guys are awesome. Man, I could sit here until dark and beyond and just video this. I know I'm probably driving you guys crazy, but I can't help it. When I know what's in an area, it just, I can't help it. I tried my best just to video as much as I can when I have the opportunity. When I know they're there, and they're there, trust me. You guys know, you've seen it. I personally think that this clan or this group that are over there where I'm videoing right now, to me they seem more nosy, and I don't know if that's the right word to use, but or more curious. Like, I've probably have gotten them more on video here. I don't know about more, but probably about the same amount as I do at my property. Some of the birds are coming back to that kill zone or whatever that is. Let me see if I can get to where. Yeah, they're piling up right there. You see the black spots low to the ground or on the ground, right there by the log. Something is dead there. It could be a fish. There's pound nets right there, so it could be fish. Commercial fishing net. It runs all the way. It's a big net, actually, pretty good sized net. But they're all gathered up again, or they're gathering up. There's still a few flying around. See, what I normally try to do here is I try to, like anywhere else, I try to find them with my naked eye, and then I'll put the camera on it. But then I also, at the same time, I catch them on camera too. But I find it, depending on where I'm at, I guess, yeah, per area, it's sometimes easier with naked eye, and then other times it's easier with the camera. I think it's all in the light. Depends how much light's in that area. But at the same time, a lot of times in certain areas, if it's shaded or shadowed, it's just as easy to see them. Look, I know it's going to go blur on me, but I'm going to point to it real quick and show you something. Right there. Wait a minute. I knew it was going to do that. Right straight back at 8:44. It could be any of the 8s, but let me show you. Right there. I did it again. Let's see. You hear that? Listen to that. I hope you guys can hear that. You hear that tapping? Wow. Sorry for pointing up in the reeds. That's the general area it's coming from. Oh my God, that is banging almost. That's not tapping. That's towards my truck. Now it stopped. Oh, there it goes again. That cannot be a woodpecker. That's one hell of a woodpecker if it is. I mean, he is banging. I had a couple nights ago. I had a guy, another Marylander, uh, hit me up on my channel, and apparently he's had a relationship with these beings for some time now. He's on the Maryland Eastern Shore, and I I responded back to him. Um, I was surprised. I know of three or four of us in Maryland now, um, but the Maryland Eastern Shore, I don't think, but there's a couple that I know of, and it's a good place, that's for sure. That where I was pointing to over there, it's changed from what I was trying to show you. Now I'm seeing two things over there, but it's changing shape. It's changed shape right there. You'll see it. 11:39 now. 11:40. Just zoom in when you get a chance. Check it out. I get home. If it's anything to it, I'll stamp it and let you guys know in the comments what I came up with. Do the same too, guys, like you always do. Feel free to share. Timestamp. My timestampers, you guys are awesome. Man, you guys can find it. You can find, if it's there, you're finding it. That's for sure. I appreciate everything you guys do. Alright, I don't know where I'm going to go from here. I'm trying to think. That sun is so bright. I want to go around this point. Let me walk. Let me see if I can. And that wind was awful around here. I about froze to death in about 30 seconds. Let me see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see anything around here. That's the problem. I don't hear the banging anymore. You know, I'm going to do something different. I haven't hit this shore edge from over here. Okay, where I'm pointing at is the path that I go in to go to the TP and the other. And actually right there, that open spot, that open area, that's where the sticks are. And I cannot see my screen, so you guys are going to have to take the reins on this one. If you see something, stamp it. I appreciate it. But that's the area where the two sets of sticks are leaning against the trees. And the area where I came back and the sticks were gone. Yeah, that's the spot. And then down there is where the teepee is. And then down in that area, it goes uphill. And that's where the second gifting area is. And then it comes on around, and I always record over there on that hill, all the way in the back across this creek. And then I always try to hit over here. But I can't see anything, so I apologize if I've gone past anything too fast. Let me see if I'm zoomed all the way. Yeah, I'm zoomed all the way. Hope you guys enjoying your weekend off, for the ones that are off, and the ones that are working. I still hope you're enjoying it the best you can. It's so cold. If you're in Maryland, I hope you're dressed warm. It is cold. Of course, I thought I was dressed warm enough. Actually, I'm not that cold. It's my fingers. My fingers are cold. Okay, so I guess that's enough of looking at that area, that side of the creek. I don't know. I kind of. I'll look one more time. I can't help it. I'm gonna look over the camera though. I'm gonna look and see if I see anything with my eyes. I tend to do better that way. I had a sub ask me last night what my opinion was about being able to see different things that not everyone can see, like the being Sasquatch, different cryptids, and did I think it was a gift? Like, I guess they were meaning like a medium or I don't know. In my opinion, what I told them was I didn't think so. I don't feel special, just because I can see them or I see, I have different sightings. And I mean, and granted, I've seen other things besides Sasquatch. So, I mean, say what you will. I mean, each their own. Everybody has their own opinion. I guess that's kind of what you'd have to go with. You'd have to sort it out yourself. And I don't know. I'm not deep enough into it yet to where I can actually say that it's a gift. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a gift in its own way. I don't know. I don't think it's. I don't know. It's. Your guess is as good as mine. I think that. Ooh. I think that there's so much to learn about it that we don't know about it that we'll actually never know if it's, are we gifted. I personally think we're all gifted. I think that, we all have our own ways as far as being gifted. I think it's just a matter of what you allow yourself to, I guess, see and understand. I've heard different investigators say, the moment that you stop thinking normal and using what you've been taught all your life is the moment that you'll start understanding this field and seeing these beings and understanding what you're seeing and what's undoing right before your eyes. And I guess that's all. And I guess that goes back to all in what you believe in. I mean, I don't know. I just know that I don't use any common sense in this whatsoever. That's why you always hear me saying, I don't know. I guess it could be because I'm trying to learn it in their aspect or the way it's coming at me or what's coming at me. To the best of my ability, I try to think outside the box the best I can. And doing that's super hard when you don't have any type of instructions or any type of intro into this I don't know, part of the world. I don't know how to say it. I'll just say that it's definitely magical. I've always said that there's definitely magic behind it, and that could be a number of things too. It could be magical to me because I don't quite understand it, and it's definitely a wow factor. So, anyway, enough of that. All right, guys, we got about 20 minutes, 20, maybe 30 minutes of daylight left. soon as that sun goes down with the tops of those trees, it doesn't take long after that. So I'm gonna start heading out of here. Appreciate you guys chiming in. Hit that subscribe, like, and share for me. And you guys, you want a timestamp and come in and comment and share what your findings, please do so. Feel free. I love communicating with you guys. It's awesome. That's what makes it. With that being said, you guys have a good weekend, rest of your weekend, and I'll see you on the next one.